Howdy, Commanders. Update 91 arrives with the explosive conclusion of the Starfleet Academy arc. Before we dive in, drop the server you're hailing from in the comments below, and remember to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future updates. Now let's take a look at what's coming this month. A new ship, the U.S.S. Athena. A new expansion to dual wave defense and Academy space. New additions to the Academy Refinery. New officers. A new research tree. An extension to the Independent Archive and a new ship, the NX-01. A new Battle Pass and Mid-Ops Battle Pass, and more. For full details, check the link in the description below or visit the News tab on StarTrekFleetCommand.com. The U.S.S. Athena continues searching for a way back to the 32nd century while tensions rise with Didamia and her independent allies. The crew attempts a dangerous mission to steal ship parts that may be their only hope. Meanwhile, the Venari Ral invade Academy space, forcing the Athena into battle. This pressures the Athena to expand their dual-wave defense training as cadets prepare for the growing conflict. Following player feedback, the team is making adjustments to the Academy training drone experience in Update 91. To improve accessibility and overall progression, the Academy training drones will be adjusted to make participation in Academy space and dual-wave defense more manageable for G6 players. These changes are meant to make the Academy content more accessible while still keeping the strategic gameplay around hostile abilities, critical mitigation, and dual-wave defense intact. The adjustments will also make critical mitigation more valuable, giving players who invested in the remote campus upgrades a bigger benefit. The team will continue monitoring player feedback following the update. Academy space has expanded, with half its systems now occupied by the Venari Ral. These occupied systems are marked with a red skull icon and contain powerful enemies with dangerous combat abilities. Venari Ral hostiles can heavily reduce weapon damage, drain shields, resist isolytic damage, and gain massive critical bonuses. Commanders should also be aware that they are immune to the GS-31's gravitational blast. Defeating Venari Ral hostiles rewards players with pledges of the Venari, which can be exchanged for large amounts of science credits, which can then be used to obtain U.S.S. Athena parts, data modules, adaptive repair alloy, G6 and G7 materials, and enhanced independent archive schematics. Dual wave defense is expanding from 4 waves to 8 waves, introducing tougher encounters and stronger Venari Ral enemies in the later stages. The final challenge is Didamia's battleship, a heavily enhanced enemy with programmable matter, isolytic dampeners, critical draining, and immunity to gravitational blast and cutting beam effects. The expanded dual wave defense experience is designed to test player coordination, critical mitigation, and the full power of the U.S.S. Athena. Waves 5 through 8 also grant significantly more science and command credits, rewarding commanders for surviving the battle. The U.S.S. Athena is more than a starship. It serves as a campus, a diplomatic vessel, and a symbol of the Federation's future after the burn. The ship unlocks an exclusive research tree with Academy space bonuses, wider combat benefits, progression boosts, officer cost reductions, and improved refinery rewards. It also increases science and command credit gains while allowing players to complete more dual wave defense runs each week. The Athena features 2 active abilities focused on support and survivability. On top of that, the Athena is the ultimate weapon against the Venari Ral, fully countering their hostile abilities while also performing well against Academy drones. The ship's passive abilities greatly improve combat effectiveness against both enemy types, making it a critical ship for Academy space content and dual wave defense. The Amplify ability strengthens allied ships with apex barrier bonuses and additional wave defense effects through simulation hack research. These bonuses improve stats like critical damage, weapon damage, isolytic damage, apex shred, and hull repair. The Regenerate ability restores a portion of the Athena's hull health and becomes stronger through research upgrades, further increasing the ship's survivability during extended encounters. As the Athena tiers up, it grows in power, unlocks access to new research nodes, and enhances the bundles tied to Athena parts, data modules, dual wave defense starts, and more. Ultimately, the Athena allows players to complete 1 dual wave defense run per day. Players will also unlock exclusive tier-up bundles and player titles. For more information about the U.S.S. Athena, check out the blog and video we recently posted. The U.S.S. Athena research tree is divided into sections focused on ship upgrades, wave defense support bonuses, Academy space progression, and officer efficiency. The Athena ship upgrades section improves core ship performance through increased warp range, faster impulse speed, reduced amplify cooldowns, and stronger damage and apex barrier and wave defense. The simulation hacks section enhances the amplify ability with powerful wave defense buffs, including increased critical damage, hull repair, isolytic damage, apex shred, and apex barrier. Other research nodes increase isolytic defense and damage for G6+ ships against hostiles while providing construction speed boosts. Additional efficiency research nodes have also been added for Symbiosis, Retaliation, Mirror Universe, Galaxy Quest, and Strange New Worlds officers. The research tree also includes prime nodes with progression upgrades that improve damage against Academy hostiles and increase loot rewards from the Venari Ral, helping players become more effective throughout Academy space content. The Academy Refinery is expanding with Update 91, introducing new Refinery bundles, progression rewards, and additional support for the U.S.S. Athena. Players will be able to exchange pledges of the Venari earned from Venari Ral hostiles for science credits, which can then be used to acquire Athena parts, data modules, adaptive repair alloy, and enhance independent archive schematics. The Refinery also introduces sourcing for the U.S.S. Athena blueprints by exchanging engineering credits, giving players an additional path towards unlocking and progressing the ship. As players tier up the Athena, multiple Refinery bundles will improve in value, increasing rewards tied to Athena progression, simulation codes, and Academy space resources. Additional Academy Refinery bundles include free tier-up reward claims that grant extra materials, Sigma Parsteel, and simulation codes along with exclusive player titles. Existing Refinery bundles tied to the Athena will also scale alongside ship progression, further improving the long-term value of the ship throughout G6 and G7. Epic Officer Chancellor Ake has lived long enough to watch the Federation rise, fracture, and begin to heal again. With centuries of experience behind her, she carries the weight of history with quiet grace and an irreverent streak that often leaves cadets struggling to decide whether they are being disciplined or inspired. Her officer ability, Lanthanite Wisdom, increases isolytic cascade damage against hostile interceptors at the start of combat and wave defense. Her below-deck ability, Chancellor's Guidance, increases Explorer critical chance against players at the start of combat for 8 rounds. Epic Officer Dedamia descends from a clan that became nomads after the burn. They traveled on a generational ship in search of a safer place to rebuild their colony. Over time, the clan embraced the life among the stars and became a fleet of humble traders serving both major hubs and remote regions of the galaxy. Her officer ability, Pirate Queen, increases isolytic cascade damage against interceptor hostiles at the start of combat while in wave defense. Her below-deck ability, No Holds Barred, increases battleship critical chance against players at the start of combat for 8 rounds. The Independent Archives is expanding in Update 91, increasing its level range from 71 to 80. Several existing benefits will continue scaling with the expansion, including Station Sigma RSS and material station cost efficiency, as well as the enhanced archive shard-free claim. These upgrades will continue providing valuable long-term savings and progression as players move to higher levels. Some older buffs tied to non-Sigma resource efficiencies and Chaos Tech cost reductions will no longer scale further as those bonuses have reached their intended limits. The enhanced Archive Shard-Free claim will also replace the standard Archive Shard-Free claim in the daily gift section, providing improved long-term value. Along with the expansion of the Independent Archives is the addition of the Enterprise NX-01 and its mastery buffs. These upgrades improve NX-01 progression with better ceramic composite cost efficiency, increased Xindi aquatic loot, larger cargo capacity, and stronger piercing stats against non-Armada hostiles. At Op 71, players can unlock NX-01 Mastery. This converts multiple daily NX-01 Refinery claims into a single free daily reward within the Independent Archives. The Mastery claim continues to scale through refits, prime nodes, and X-Borg favor upgrades. Op 71 was selected because the bundles in the NX-01 faction store provide G6 rewards but currently max out at Op 70. As a side note, the NX-01 Mastery will grant you the Choice Opportunity chips, allowing you to continue completing the associated Alliance Tournament's task. A new projectile comes with the Starfleet Academy Part 2 arc. The High Payload Torpedo is a new projectile that increases loot gained from Academy drones and Venari Ral hostiles. A new refit arrives for the USS Athena in Update 91. The programmable matter refit increases isolytic damage against Venari Ral hostiles at the start of combat. It also grants an additional pull of Athena parts and data modules in the Academy Refinery. The Starfleet Academy Battle Pass and Mid-Ops Battle Pass are receiving reward improvements across all ops levels. All players will see increased resources and materials in the Mythic track. Also, with the purchase of both the Elite and Mythic track, players can earn a full unlock of their choice of an Epic Officer. Ops 20 to 70 players will receive increased specialty ship parts in the Elite track, while Ops 40 plus players gain access to rare FKR ship parts in the Mythic track. For Ops 61 plus players, the Update 91 Battle Pass also adds Sigma speedups and class honors to upgrade the remote campus and help support G6 progression. As a new addition to the Starfleet Academy Battle Pass, there will be ship parts for the Dauntless and Serene Squall for Ops 61 to 70 commanders. Along with the new reward updates in the Mid-Ops Battle Pass, we are continuing to offer specialty ship parts for specific ops levels. This month's Mid-Ops Battle Pass theme is Simulation. Ops 20 to 22 will have Botany Bay and U.S.S. Franklin parts. Ops 23 to 25 will have U.S.S. Franklin and Discovery parts. Ops 26 to 34 will have Vidar and U.S.S. Franklin parts. Ops 35 to 39 will have Vidar Talios and USS Franklin A parts. Ops 40 to 50 will have NX-01 and USS Reliant parts. Ops 51 to 60 will have Dauntless and GS-31 parts. As the conflict reaches its breaking point, the USS Athena and its crew must risk everything to stop the Venari Ral and survive Didamia's relentless pursuit. With the fate of Academy space and the future itself hanging in the balance, the final battle will decide whether the Athena can return home or be lost to history forever. Good luck out there, Commanders. Hit it!